beautiful morning, which calms your mind and gives you a reason to smile. Good morning, Nosge. Today we, the student of class 11th P, have got the golden opportunity to conduct our annual function on the topic World Students' Day. So let's begin our annual function by seeking the blessings of the Almighty. Please join your hands, close your eyes and get ready for the morning prayer.
कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। आती है आंधियाँ तो कर उनका खैर मकदम, आती है आंधियाँ तो कर उनका खैर मकदम, तूफान से ही तो लड़ने खुदा ने तुझे रखा है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। वो सर्व शक्तियों से जब साथ है हमारे, वो सर्व शक्तियों से जब साथ है हमारे, हर काम उसके रहते हरगिज़ हुआ पड़ा है। कभी हारना ना, हिम्मत का कदम बढ़ाओ, कभी हारना ना, हिम्मत का कदम बढ़ाओ, हजारों कदम बढ़ाने वो सामने खड़ा है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, इन मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, 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 मेरा खुदा बड़ा है।
What can change your whole day? To listen the thought of the great personality, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, I would like to call Kushali.
Here's the thought of the day. Winners are not those who never fail, but those who never quit. To succeed on our missions, we must have single-minded devotion to set our goals. I repeat my thought. Winners are not those who never fail, but those who never quit. To succeed on our missions, we must have single-minded devotion to set our goals.
We celebrate the World Students' Day. There is no other day more apt to celebrate for students, because this is the day a great learner was born, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India. He was a scientist, a president, a visionary and whatnot. So let's step in a mesmerizing skit to commemorate the great personality.
A time of life that is filled with joy and happiness. Kalam, like most of the boys of his age, liked peace and played games with his friends. However, the carefree days of his childhood abruptly came to an end. It was the year 1939 when Second World War broke out. War didn't affect Indian people but the society.
I am trying to help my family due to the sudden need of tamarind seeds. I am selling the seeds to the local grocery shop, which will fetch me sum of one anna.
Samsudin was the sole distributor of newspaper in Rameshwaram.
Well, here I can help you. You will have to deliver newspapers into the hands of eager readers. But how will you do this? Listen, the newspapers would be bundled together and then would be hurled out of the train onto the platform.
Aware of the circumstances of his family, Kalam eagerly accepted the offer and became a wage earner at a tender age. Kalam had set a daily routine. First he would report for his job, would return, then he would go for mathematics coaching and would return home by 8 am.
I have to deliver this newspaper immediately or otherwise I will be late for my mathematics coaching.
Hurry up, you will be late. Remember to have your breakfast.
Sure.
After attending coachings,
It's already past 8 am. I have to immediately eat my breakfast or I will be late for my school.
after attending school, Kalam would report to customers to collect the dues which he had to hand over to Sensuddin.
Here's your money.
Thank you, sir. Brother, here is your money.
Thank you.
Kalam reaches home.
Finally, I have done all my responsibilities. Now I will eat my dinner and complete my homework.
Mother arrives and see Kalam.
Kalam, I can understand your sheer exhaustion for a little boy trying to step into man's shoes well before his time. Kalam, always remember, difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you to realize your hidden potential and power.
Scene 2. Kalam used to live in hometown Rameshwaram. In those times, people were so conscious about the religious beliefs. However, Kalam's science teacher, Shiva Subramaniam Iyer, tried his best to break the social barriers. He encouraged people to play, study and eat together irrespective of their religion.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning. May I ask you a little question? Sure, Abdul. Look, this is how you do it. Thank you, sir. I understood the question. Oh, that's alright.
One day, Abdul was sitting under a tree and studying. Suddenly, the teacher comes.
Hello, Abdul. Hello, sir. Why don't you join us for the dinner tonight? Sure, sir, I will.
Kalam visits teacher's house for dinner.
Come, Abdul. Sit down. I'm glad that you come. Thank you, sir.
Teacher's wife comes.
Oh, this was the boy you were telling me about.
Yes, he's Abdul Kalam.
Kalam, a Muslim boy?
You just go and get the food.
No, I'm busy. Take the food by yourself.
Abdul was very happy to have dinner at his teacher's house, but he was scared of his wife's behavior. Teacher's wife was known to be very conservative. Kalam knew that she would never allow a Muslim into her house. Meanwhile, teacher himself goes and brings food. Teacher and Kalam both are having food.
Thank you, sir. The dinner was very tasty. Abdul, please come for the dinner tomorrow also. No, sir. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Please, Abdul. It will be a pleasure for me. Yes, sir. Look, Abdul. When you decide to change the system, these problems will have to be faced.
Next day, teacher's wife welcomes Kalam.
Hello, Kalam. How are you?
I am fine, ma'am.
Sit, Abdul.
Wife get the food herself.
Thanks for serving the food.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, sir. No, it's alright.
People like Shiva Subramaniam Iyer inspired Kalam to be a good person and to face challenges and pressure to retain the character.
From these incidents, we learn that being challenged in life is inevitable, but being defeated is optional. Dr. Kalam accepted all the obstacles that came his way and finally reached the great heights.
Scene 3. A major turning point in Kalam's life took place in January 1981 when he was invited to join hands on the challenges of SLV-3.
I have spent 18 years of my life developing rockets. Now I can apply the knowledge gained at ISRO towards missiles.
But missile technology has so far been the monopoly of few nations. Can India manage to develop missiles on her own?
What if India does not have technologies might of Western country? We might attain it.
Kalam met with Air Force, Army and Indian Navy. After months of discussions, they came up with integrated guided missile program to enhance India's security. Blueprints were developed, budgets drawn up.
I am delighted with your proposal. I assure you my full support.
Thank you, sir. Team leaders will be identical to each subsystem. A house advanced technology facility has been established.
The project begins to move forward briskly. Gradually, systems and highly sophisticated technologies were ready.
Look, sir, everything is finalized. Only the testing is left. But where?
The testing site will be in Odisha, adjacent to the beautiful bird sanctuary. In fact, Prithvi was the first missile that was launched from here in 1988.
The launch emerged the Western Bloc, United States and NATO. They were not happy because of the success of launch missile of India.
Me and my team of 500 scientists will continue our work. Agni, the long-range missile, will be ready soon.
Yes, sir. Have faith in yourself and your team. We will surely accomplish our mission. Agni.
Owing to technical problems, first 2 attempts didn't go through. But the team, after days of hard work, were finally ready for the 3rd attempt.
Agni is all set to go with the burst of flames.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
India has done it. India has done it.
Kalam's confidence and hard work had him attain the seemingly unattainable goal. Since then, Kalam has been nicknamed as Missile Man of India and conferred Padma Vibhushan on January 26, 1990.
Always remember, dream is not what you see while sleeping. It is that which does not let you sleep.
So here comes Dakshit of the class as APJ Abdul Kalam to interact with the students.
Circumstances he or she is put into, the ability to work on a problem and achieve your mission, which others have not done so far. Dear friends, all of you should imbibe some of these unique abilities so that you can excel in the field of your career, field of your choice. Can you do it?
Yes,
We
sir.
should know how to handle not only success but also failures. I want young people to understand how to manage failures. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great. History has proven that those who dare to imagine the impossible are the ones who break all human limitation. The name of the people who imagine the impossible are engraved in our history, and by breaking the limits of the imagination, they change the world. You take C.V. Raman, take Newton, you take Einstein, or you take Chandrasekhar. They all did change the world.
Sir, I would like to hear from you a few tips for future generations to succeed in life.
Well, succeed in life, I have already told you, you have to do 4 things. Alright, repeat after me. I will have great aim.
I will have great aim.
I will continuously acquire knowledge.
I will continuously acquire knowledge.
I will do hard work.
I will do hard work.
I will persevere and succeed.
I will persevere and succeed.
Okay,
Thank you,
that's
sir.
all.
Now we are well familiar with the famous teacher, inventor, president and former president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. His life was full of vicissitudes, but education had shown him the ways of the world. Education had changed his life completely. Hence, we would like to present a street play on the theme, the impact of education.
अच्छा, तो आज यहाँ नाटक होगा। नाटक का विषय महंगाई ही होगा।
नहीं नहीं,
तो फिर नाटक का विषय जरूर बेरोजगारी होगा।
तो फिर नाटक का विषय जरूर इलेक्शन ही होगा।
बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल ना इलेक्शन ना करप्शन। नाटक का विषय होगा एजुकेशन।
शिक्षा मानव को एक अच्छा इंसान बनाती है।
शिक्षा सफलता की सीढ़ी है।
सही कहा। शिक्षा द्वारा हम दुनिया को बदल सकते हैं।
सही कहा, सही। कदम से कदम मिलाना है, देश को आगे बढ़ाना है।
बिना शिक्षा के जीवन ऐसा जैसे बिना पंखों के पक्षी जैसा।
सही, बिल्कुल सही। आज मैं ऊपर, आसमान नीचे, आज मैं आगे, जमाना है पीछे।
क्या बात है, आज तो तुम बहुत खुश दिखाई दे रहे हो।
बहुत खुश दिखाई दे रहे हो। बना हूँ आज मैं सीनियर अफसर। शिक्षा ने मुझे इस काबिल बनाया, दिया आगे बढ़ने का अवसर। मेहनत का फल मैंने पाया, जीवन में जो चाहा वो है कमाया।
वाह भी वाह, वाह भी वाह।
अगर देश को बढ़ाना है, उन्नति को
शिखर पर पहुंचाना है, शिक्षा को अपनाना है, शिक्षा को अपनाना है।
सर देखिए, मैंने गणित का सारा काम कर लिया।
और रोहित बेटा तुमने? सर आज माइक ने मुझसे बहुत काम कराया, इसलिए मैं सिर्फ एक ही पार्ट कर पाया।
शाबाश रोहित बच्चा, वो काम कब तक कर लोगे?
सर कल संडे है, पक्का कर लूंगा।
शाबाश बच्चों, तुम बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हो। खुद बनने के बाद इन बच्चों को पढ़ाकर बहुत नेक काम कर रहे हो। आओ मिलकर ले प्रण, सबको पढ़ाकर कर शिक्षित शिक्षित शिक्षित।
Emotions had found thoughts and thoughts have found words. Now I would like to invite Ayushi and Tanish to recite a poem.
Aim for the moon, if not Mars. Aim for stars, but avoid wars. Aim for frontiers, but not fence. Aim for world peace, coexistence.
Aim for the children who have a dream. Aim for a good youth with smiles to beam. Aim for a stronger India. Aim for a world that's terror-free.
Aim for dialogue, not sanctions. Aim for amity of nations. Aim for a life full of man. Aim for achievements in lifespan.
Abdul Kalam, he had a dream and labored hard within a team. He gave the country missiles great and made Bharat a nuclear state.
He served his tenure so usefully. He left out his office so peacefully. He lived his life so hopefully. Just love your brethren sincerely.
Fondly and most respectfully dedicated to Shri APJ Abdul Kalam, our beloved 11th President of India.
Now hold your breath for a wonderful classical dance by Gurleen and Ayushi.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam through this group discussion.
World Students' Day is observed annually on October 15th. The day commemorates the birthday of the former Indian President Abul Pakar Jaloluddin Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born in an Indian middle-class Tamil family in island town of Rameshwaram, erstwhile Madras state. His father, Jaloluddin, had neither formal education nor much wealth. Despite this, he had innate wisdom and true generosity of spirit. His mother's name was Ashiyamma and they lived in their ancestral house. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam earned money for the first time by selling newspapers during Second World War.
Even though APJ Abdul Kalam was an average student, his desire to read and spend hours studying and learning, especially mathematics, proved to create a strong foundation in his initial stage of education. Upon completing his primary education from Rameshwaram Elementary School, he moved up to graduate from St. Joseph's College in Physics. Eventually, in 1954, he got the opportunity to pursue aerospace engineering at IIT Madras.
In 1958, APJ Abdul Kalam joined Defense Research and Development Organization. And later on, in 1969, he moved to Indian Space Research Organization. There he produced a number of successful missiles which earned him the title of the Missile Man of India. He was not only an eminent scientist but also a great president of our country. who contributed a lot to lead our nation in the on the path of development.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam won many awards brought from Indian government and the international community. His awards were the Padam Vibhushan Award in 1990 and the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor in the year 1997, for his contribution to the engineering, science and service to the government. In addition, he also got Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration in the year 1997 and King Charles Medal for from Royal Society UK in 2007.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam served as the 11th President of India. He won 2002's presidential election, which was fought between two major candidates, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and Lakshmi Sahagal. Dr. Kalam was backed by some ruling parties, but on the other hand, there were some parties who supported his candidature. The major opposition party, 2 days after the nomination, declared their support to his candidature.
From a boy who sought newspaper to become the President of India, Dr. Kalam's life is a true inspiration. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is also the writer of many inspiring books, most renowned of which is The Wings of Fire, which speaks about Kalam's optimism. Next most popular book of Kalam is Children Ask Kalam, which answers all the questions and displays the worldview of our president. Besides this, the book named The Life Tree, one come to know about Kalam's patriotism.
There are some who inspire a few, and there are very rare who inspire an entire generation. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was one of the very rare ones. He touched so many lives and ignited so many young minds to believe in the power of thinking, knowledge, and on top of it, self-belief. People admire him not only for what he has given to science, but also due to his unmatchable personality.
While delivering a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management, Shillong, Dr. Kalam collapsed and died from an apparent cardiac arrest on 27th July 2015, aged 83. When President Kalam died, hundreds of millions of Indians grieved to his death. So love and affection of 1.38 billion Indians for this pious man was his wealth. His efforts as a scientist, a teacher, national security advisor, and president, and as an individual in securing our nation a bright future was his legacy.
So here come some students of a class to present a beautiful song in front of you.
मेरा आसमां बड़ा खूबसूरत है जहाँ ये ज़मीं मेरी मेरा आसमां बड़ा खूबसूरत है जहाँ मेरी ज़िंदगी परवाज़ है वो फ़िज़ा मेरी मैं उड़ूँ जहाँ मेरी ज़िंदगी परवाज़ है वो फ़िज़ा मेरी मैं उड़ूँ जहाँ ये ज़मीं मेरी मेरा आसमां बड़ा खूबसूरत है जहाँ कहीं जाने खाली खड़ा कहीं हम उड़े जहाँ पे हवा नहीं कभी जाने खाली खड़ा कहीं हम उड़े जहाँ पे हवा नहीं मेरी जिंदगी परवाज़ है वो फ़िज़ा मेरी मैं उड़ूँ जहाँ मेरी जिंदगी परवाज़ है वो फ़िज़ा मेरी मैं उड़ूँ जहाँ ये ज़मीं मेरी मेरा आसमां बड़ा खूबसूरत है जहाँ ये ज़मीं मेरी मेरा आसमां बड़ा खूबसूरत है जहाँ
I messed up tonight, I lost another fight. I still mess up, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down, I keep on hitting the ground. I always get up and down to see birds nest. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the
which purifies our soul. Now here comes Tanish of our class to present an instrumental performance.
धनुषकोडी गांव तमिलनाडु। भारत रत्न डॉक्टर कलाम का जन्म इसी छोटे से गांव में हुआ। परिवार की आर्थिक स्थिति ठीक नहीं थी। रामेश्वरम के एक प्राथमिक विद्यालय में उनकी पढ़ाई शुरू हुई। खर्च बढ़ा तो कलाम साहब ने अखबार बेचना शुरू किया।
सपना नहीं है वो जो नींदों में दिखे, सपना वही है जो जगाए रखे, जगाए रखे। जागा रे जागा, सपना एक जागा। चलो रामेश्वर जाए, जहाँ की हवाएं उसकी कहानी सुनाए। अखबार बांटते हुए उस बच्चे की कहानी, सपने की कहानी।
डॉक्टर कलाम के नेतृत्व में पृथ्वी, अग्नि, आकाश, त्रिशूल और सुपरसोनिक क्रूज मिसाइल ब्रह्मोस बनाई गई। 1997 में भारत के प्रति योगदान को देखते हुए उन्हें भारत रत्न से सम्मानित किया गया। ये कलाम साहब की ही देन है कि भारत आज परमाणु हथियारों के निर्माण में सफल हो पाया है। ये डॉक्टर कलाम ही थे जिनकी वजह से 1998 में राजस्थान के पोखरण में भारत ने अपना दूसरा सफल परमाणु परीक्षण किया।
5, 4, 3, 2, 1
Desi kudim nasing sul kala